I got back from the gym early. Here I am. So we're gonna start now. Just so you guys know, today is like my last kind of like quote unquote free day. I don't know if you guys know I've been fired. So like I did some temp stuff and some part time things here and there, but like I start back tomorrow. So we're gonna see how it meshes with my current schedule. But without further ado, let's get into the chapter. Let me grab a water real quick. Let me just grab a water. Okay, be good. Let us commence. But yeah, I'm alright. It was a for anyone who doesn't know, because I feel like a lot of people didn't know. And to me, it makes sense because I don't really post on the weekend like that. Yo, my channel got hijacked. I got hacked. I didn't have it for, honestly, it wasn't even a day technically, like 20 hours. But if you actually check my URL, it's not even the one I usually use. I manually fixed the channel. And I'm going to tell you guys this too. I'm going to rebrand. I'm going to let y'all vote on it. I'm gonna change the channel name to just Hemmings or Naya Hemmings. I'm taking the D out. I'm taking out the D. I'm not leaving that in there. I'm gonna rebrand a bit. I got somebody working on a new banner for me. It already looks beautiful. It's coming across incredible. So I'm excited about that. But I'll do a poll if you guys want me to throw Naya Hemmings or just Hemmings in there. But I'm gonna rebrand this a little bit. I had already done it, but I guess like YouTube and stuff were like, oh, I think they tried to like restore it, not realizing I already made a change. And I don't know if you know this, you can't change your URL or channel name more than twice in 14 days. So in 12 days, I can't. Couldn't Dwell be disappointed? He would, but that's a different kind of D. Oh, you transitioning? Getting rid of the D? I'm transitioning? What's going on? Naya Hemmings, because calling you Hemmings is just weird. All right, bet. That's fine. I can do that. That's why I said I'll let y'all vote. Some people were like, Hemmings is moving me, and like Killmonger was like, nah, keep the Naya in there. It's iconic. I'm okay with that. I just really and truly, because I don't cover One Piece with the same level of, I guess, frequency. I didn't even read the newest chapter. I think it came out. The D bothers me. Now the D don't bother her, but it might bother me. All right, let's start. Enough preamble. But yeah, I got hacked and hijacked. But we're back though. Just when you see the little stupid @ and it says micro reviews, I can't change it for 12 days, so it'll be changed. But it's me. So yeah, you ain't miss anything. Fair enough. All right, let's start. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the Ghost to the 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube in 3 months. Y'all behind. So we got the what do they call the crane again? What was the crane's name? I forgot the name of the crane. The crane game. Got the bird, the Bilao. Forgot what it was called. But all right, so flying. Okay, that scared me for a second. I thought I was seeing the bird's brain. Like I thought this top part was the brain. Like I don't want to see the brain meat. Oh yes, Enkidu is fake over there with his trying to be loose like. So yeah, so there's him and Ame, Enkidu and Ame's. Tromre looking up. Long hair don't care. Ame's. Oh man, where are you going? Season 3, Tromre's past 5, SIU, Slave in Utero. Honestly, I know what he's going through right now, bro. I feel it. I'm trying to Kunadwan my way out of it, but it's not working. My old tactics don't work in my advanced age. Did you really put a teleportation ship there? Yes, I did. There was no other place nearby to hide it. Yeah, he definitely styled the hair differently, or maybe it's the clothes. Cause did she? I don't know. I don't think she saw. It's okay. Oh, you're talking about OP. So I installed the teleport ship inside that floating island. To see the suspendium on the bottom. Nice. Okay. That's where that floating island. Okay, the bird lands. She gets off. Enkidu gets off too. This way. Dot 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 dot. She looks down. Is she suspicious? Is she nervous? Okay, they walk in. He's leading. Okay. The fuck was that? This floating island. She's looking down. She's thinking in her head. Is the place where me and Traumare decided to settle down and where we started living together. Wait, so hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Did I miss something? Um okay, that's where the floating island. Oh, oh no, he said this way. So, okay, hold on. There's Traumare. Traumare. Uh-oh. It was you who asked him to bring me here. Ames, where are you going without saying goodbye? From the beginning, he seemed strange to me. That guy, yeah, it's Enkidu. Okay, is Enkidu. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? My heart. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's go back. She's leave. Wait. Now you fucking me up. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Let's go back. I'm leaving. So this is the goodbye part. Like what are we talking about? This is the goodbye part. He puts his hand out. Traumare. Let's go back home. Traumare. Traumare. Me? Ames, I know how much you want to leave home, but after that day, our journey to the top of the tower ended. I didn't make that decision. I haven't accepted it yet. Don't be stubborn. The door is already closed. What that mean? I feel like you guys are waiting for me to see something. That's why no one's saying anything. The door is already closed. No, it's not over. We will open the door again. Are you saying you're going to betray Zahard and us? You can't do that. You remember what happened to us that day, don't you? What happened? Stop doing the, oh my God. Is he going to use that? Yes, I believe it is time that he's going to use it. To think that it would be used in such a situation. Bro, the people who worship us as gods when we climbed the tower, after learning we had closed the door, were the same people who cursed us and committed atrocities. What had we done to them? If it wasn't for us, they would have been trash that would have never gotten anywhere, much less to the top of the tower. But you don't get to decide that for me. If I have to go up there and fail and get my ass beat, then that's on me. You said you haven't even read the chapter. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for us, they would have been trash that would have never gotten anywhere, much less to the top of the tower. And now you will open the door and climb the tower just as they wanted. That's right. I have no intention of forgiving them, but in the end, I will become just like them because we think the same way. I'd like to deny it, but that's the truth. That's why I lied with you guys in the first place. I couldn't tolerate them either. But as time went on, I had more and more doubts, and I realized that wasn't right. I realized that just because I hated them, I should not live ignoring the truth of why you guys had to close the door of the tower and why my generation was not allowed to get to the top of the tower. You got a point though? Because you guys see that, yeah, you sealed it. I felt I should not live ignoring the truth. Because I climbed the tower with you, I am someone who deserves to know the truth. I don't want to blame you, Traumare. I'm just saying that I don't see things the same way you do. We can't be together anymore. I want to finish my adventure, even if it means fighting you guys. So fight me right now. I'm leaving. Traumare. Feel lonely? No, with the two of us, it's enough. Let's keep living here from now on. Let's forget about all the complicated and scary things and just worry about how we're going to decorate this beautiful house. Oh, almost a horse. and what we're going to wear tomorrow and what we're going to eat at every meal. Is that okay with you? Of course it is. Now I'm happy, Trauma. Why did this scene a little bit remind me of the first, like the first time we saw the silhouette of Trauma with the ears? It was in like a garden-like place. Like it was darker. He was by himself, but I don't know why. It just reminded me of that. Deserve? They did all the work. I don't know. Apparently, she deserved the truth, even though they did all the heavy lifting. What are you cooking? What are you about to tell me? Like, give me something. Now I'm happy, Trauma. Her generation, so she's implying early generation successfully climbed to the top and past the closed door, or at the very least, it seems like they had the opportunity or chance to. Like, how I presently understand it is, I could be a newcomer or a new climber, and I'm strong as hell, I'm talented as hell, whatever the case may be. But it's literally sealed off. So even if I beat up the family heads or whatever, without the 13-month series and the 2 rings, I cannot open the sealed door to keep climbing. That is no longer an option for anybody. That's kind of how I took it. I don't think the past generations would make it without the regulars. I don't think most people would make it to the top. I think someone maybe like an Adori type, Bayak Ryun type, perhaps a Luslek type are the outliers I can make it. But yeah, we'll see though. Let me keep going. Didn't. Did you read the chapter? I'm currently reading it right now. Now I'm happy, Trauma. They're over there. They're smiling. They seem happier. He's just there with her. We're going to be together like this forever. You said we would live here forever, Ame. Nah. She's making a face. There's leaves. She's crying. There's more leaves. No. Now I can't do that. You've changed too much during that time. I can't stand seeing you like this anymore because I know what you're doing in your new home. What you and Zahard want to do. Let's separate here. She saw the animals. She saw the animals. She saw what you be looking at. She saw what you be playing on the TV, on the computer screen, and she is disgusted. No, I don't know. Let's separate here. God, Enkidu just there, like third wheeling. Like, nigga, if you don't walk away and stop listening to me getting my heart broken, fuck off. No, not like this. It was a bluff. It was an excuse. Enkidu knew it. Trauma hadn't changed. Trauma still love, bro. Why is he crashing out? Like, why is he tweaking? Welcome to Baddie Lies 101 Trom. What you breeding? I know what you're doing in your new home. She knows about the breeding facts. Nah, Trom's talking forever. Nah, I feel that. Girls lie. She trifling though after saying live together forever, then you leaving. Wait a minute. you know that never really means that. It never really means that. It never really means that. She knows he a freak. She saw his search history. Maybe it's related to the red light district. Trom didn't delete the search history. Saw the cock side of Trauma. She's already seen his search history. It's over. Yep, it's over for him. So he loves her. Okay. Do you even know what love is? You're like jelly. Like you're not even like you're flubber. What do you know about love? Enkidu loved Ame. It's Ame who has changed. She has changed her way of thinking and wants to run away. Enkidu's anger surged inside him, an uncontrollable fury. I'm leaving, Trauma. Can he sense that? Goodbye. And for some reason, Enkidu, take care of Trauma. Enkidu, okay, he's something. Why is he tweaking? This has nothing to do with you. He is crashing out for what reason? All right. I feel like Trauma should be able to stop this. You gonna cut her? Did you cut her down? There's an onomatopoeia. Couldn't help but feel that way. There's like a sound. I don't know. There's multiple sounds. Did he hit her with the raging demon? What did he hit her with, bro? Did he stab her multiple times? Oh yeah, he did. His eyes. When he came to his senses, opened his eyes. That's crazy. I don't even know if I like how this happened. Cause like, why is he tweaking? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. Dog. Nah, Enkidu the realist crashed up for the. I wonder what they the people did to make them the 13 warriors. Nah, for people who live hundreds of years at a time, kind of means that a little. I suppose, but like, well, we'll talk about it. Enkidu trying to be a ride or die, but he ain't even on the ride. He crashing the f out. Enkidu trying to be Traumer's new lady. This is some devious jealousy, bro. Son of the furry porn. No. Yeah. Well, damn. I was hoping this would be done after them up with V and Arlene. Yeah, he did. He hurt his bro heart, and you know things could they could have made up later. But let me see what happens. Let me see something. What he saw in front of him was the image of Ami on the ground, torn to pieces by his own sword. That's a knife. The sad, ear-wrenching cries of the crane, tearing his ears, brought him back to his senses. And as soon a shudder came over him. Enkidu, what have I done? Could not. Traumer's like in shock, I think. Contain his anger. Oh, it ends like that? For real? Huh. I wanted a bit more. Okay, well. That's where we ended. Okay, so yeah, okay. What is up with dude? Why is he bugging? Why is he bugging? Enkidu's eyes turns green in chapter 529. The canine had the same facial expressions when Trauma controlled them. Wait, you think Trauma made him do that? Let me see something. Are you sure? I don't know. I feel like he's been tripping. You said what? 529. I'm gonna take a gander. I'll take a gander. 529. This for my kids. And I'm at the crib. Oh, I'm not even. I'll have to sign in again to Webtoons. I'm on a new browser and everything, so give me a sec. This is for my kids. Be on the Brave browser, cause I'm not a coward. Tower of God. There's a thing just called God. You said 529. Hadon. Okay, I'll call him the flan. Yes, Hadon over there plotting in the background. I could go back a bit further. A little further. That's too far, isn't it? Yes, I always do this. I never get the right page. You said 529. This is for my kid, man, at the crib. 529. Wow. I was on the right page. Okay, so right here, I'm guessing this chapter. Let me see. No wonder Trom disowned this dude. Some people think Trom lost control and subconsciously controlled Enkidu. Okay, that's interesting. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm checking. So maybe he doesn't know he can do this yet. Cause, okay. Enkidu's eyes turns green. I read that. Maybe Trom's surprised he could control Enkidu. V and Arlene might think that Tromray planned Ame's death. This could be what leads to the war. Maybe. I don't like one thing about this chapter, but my opinion may change depending on next week. I'm a comment on that in a second. I think the workshop effed up Enkidu's mind. In what sense? Tell me what makes you think that. I'm gonna be real. TOG character designs don't be consistent enough to notice minor changes in the eye color. I feel that. Yes. K-Dog's plotting. Maybe Charmander controlled Enkidu subconsciously. He didn't mean to. That's interesting. Zahard, all he's foresaw. I feel like there's gotta be another reveal in these memories. I think there has to be another one too, but let me see something. Over here, does he control somebody here? In this chapter? Is this where he controls like the canines or whatever? What are you doing? Nan blah 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 boobity bobbity boobity boobity boo. Bibbity bobbity boobity boo. Nan. He had her dead. You're gonna betray me too. Blah blah blah. Am I on the right chapter? I might be a chapter too early or too late. Let me go back one. Give me a second. It says like 529 in the web browser, but it says five. I don't know. I don't know. No, because this goes back to the present time. That doesn't work. You know, the whole our generation part made me think that the red light district was made so there's a heart and the family heads could have perfect clones to challenge the higher floors without having to risk it themselves. You got to elaborate though, like what else? What evidence do you have in the story? That just an opinion you have, or like do you have evidence in terms of text or like pictures that are making you think that? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. It's a boy. I gotta save them. Teleportation. I don't know, man. I can't find that. Nan, you're baring your teeth. You would betray me. Oh my god, don't betray me. It looks like here they just lose control. Like I don't know that they're actually whatever. Wang Wang, that will simply kill you, even you. Yes, Racha, you stabbed me too. Blah blah blah. So stab me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. I tried. I'm gonna take your word for it. But I think it's interesting that like this is how he unlocks that ability. But he should already be able to control animals and whatnot. But maybe he didn't know he could control something like an Enkidu. But why would Enkidu be someone or something he could control from the standpoint of was was Enkidu the original one some type of beastkin or had because of the horns had like animal DNA in him to some capacity? Or is the actual Jello like Enkidu something for some reason that could be controlled? Like I'm not sure how that works. We'll find out with more information. But I thought this chapter was like it was cool. It was good. I don't dislike it or anything. But like I don't know that I love how Ame went out. I'm gonna wait though. I'm not gonna jump on his trash or good or anywhere. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic and wait like 3 weeks. Cause I thought this was kind of just like it's like, all right, where are you going? I'm leaving. Don't leave. I'm going. Summer loves you. Like, bro, what? That's not moving me, but I do like the idea that he subconsciously made him do that without realizing. But I don't know. I don't know. Your message are sending now. If you were sending messages earlier, I didn't see them, but now I see them. Welcome. Welcome. I don't think so. I don't think so. So why seal him? Loyalty. He thought Enki would become a human. Maybe he didn't think he could control him. Interesting. All this seems sus. I feel like finishing the climb is a trap or not all has been told. That's interesting. I like the idea. Like I think there's more to the climb. Like it's not just a wish. Like I would argue maybe the wish comes with a caveat. Like you must like who here messes with like Subasa Reservoir Chronicles or Holic XXX Holic like with the dimensional witch Yukiko, you have to give up the most important thing for the ability to do interdimensional travel. I wonder if it's something like that. Like the trade off is too great. Because what I've always loved about that series is I will take what's most important to you. It doesn't have to be a physical thing. So let's say I went to Yukiko, whatever. Is it Yuko? What's her name again? Okay, all right. The witch. I don't remember her name right now. I'm sorry. It's been a long time. And I'm like, I need this ability or power. And she's like, okay, I will take what's most valuable to you. And I might be like, okay, here's like my $1,000,000 sword that I've been like, no. The thing you care about most is your relationship to your family. I'm taking that bond. I'm taking those memories. And I'm like, whoa. So I wonder if it's something like that. Like, no matter what it is you can gain, what you have to give up might not be worth it. Food for thought. I've been here for 20 minutes and just realized nothing I said was sent until I tried on mobile Twitch app. That's very strange. I don't know what was happening. I know if you're not verified, your number, you can't speak here. That's just bot protectment, but I apologize. What were you saying before? What's up? Yeah, I don't think it's all Dragon Balls up there. I don't think so either. There's a big theory that the family had to give up their most prized thing for the contract. So you think for like Gustang, what was it? His daughter? Was it his relationship with Eurasia? I guess Eurasia is still around. I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe that's Enkidu's instinct and the gods made that animal theme. Maybe he's like some type of animalistic jelly. This jelly was made from the souls of 500 animals. I don't know, dog. Like, I have no idea, but it's very interesting to see how it played out because I didn't first I had a feeling he might just do something crazy in a moment like that, but I don't know that I saw it happening literally in front of Traumare. And maybe Traumare subconsciously making Enkidu do that is why he didn't react, and he's just there like, what the killer right in front of the bat is crazy, right? I mean, they already gave you that thing, right? Since they have the immortality contract and the door is locked. I said too much, but I called Enkidu ugly and mentioned the Trom controlling him theory, but other people mentioned that, so you're good. Your thoughts at least. Okay. What do you think Jihad and Traumare are doing in his basement? Creating beast skins, experimenting on people and animals, doing like depraved experiments that would turn off somebody who has a good heart, a good nature. But I actually don't necessarily think there's a good way to do ethical science. I think to be a true scientist, you have to be a little cold-blooded and cold-hearted. That's just my opinion. But I think creation of beast skins and animals and splicing weird stuff together, I think they're doing the whole nines. I think in conjunction with Gustang, they're probably developing the princess system with the power of blood procedure. So I think all of those are in its like infantile stages, like the beginning stages of all those things are probably these like startup companies now. Like, you know, maybe they have successfully made one beastkin or none yet. Get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't expect him to just kill her in front of Traumare. Exactly, that was crazy. Enkidu's a jellyfish that ate 1,000 snakes like the goat. I'm not giving him that. He not cobalt level to me yet. I have more questions about the immortality contract now. Was it offered to just the 13 or their companions too? I have a theory that V, Loose Like, and Amez refused. And Arlene? Oh wait, no, Arlene's immortal, isn't she? Yes, I think she is. All right. No, Arlene has the contract. It was V that didn't have it. Yeah. But this is not the flashback we saw previously. Pride and Gustang were there. What you mean? What you mean, Willie? Expound upon that. Traumare also gave a reaction just when Enkidu finished killing her. I mean, he's kind of just looked like he's in shock. I'm expecting a mass genocide against those people who cursed them beyond white numbers. Yeah, I think I remember her going crazy because she couldn't die and she was just carrying around her dead newborn. I think V is the one who didn't have it, which lends some credence to some people thinking that she did at some point like him. So let me see something. Now his eyes look normal here, and his eyes. You said they changed color here. Well, I don't know. I think he just lost it. I don't know. It's interesting. I never thought of the idea that he could have controlled them, but I don't know. Is his eye color different at the top here? No, it's still blue with the thing inside. Yeah. I don't recall if I asked you guys this at all, but do you have any strong opinions on Enkidu the character? The jelly, like you like him, not like him, you're indifferent. Just general thoughts. I'm just curious because he don't move me. I think I was more interested in the present time with him. I think he's like the one character that like this flashback is making me less interested. Like I cared more when he was just like a gelatin big kaiju and he took over Garuro. I care less now. Like I'm caring less the more I learn. Like this dude's a bozo. So yeah, that's how I feel about it at least. Where was I at? I'm expecting. I think Arlene has it. The flashback where Gustang and Ame died because of Traumare. I think it was the Sprout. Okay. They only praised you because you were climbing, but you fell for their praise, and they believed you were gods. Remember that chapter where we saw Trom's face for the first time when he said, "I erased the memory. Pride and Octopus and Gustang were there, so I thought this was that. This was this flashback." Oh, no, I think Traumaray has discarded more memories than any other family had, even after the initial discarding. And maybe those are the memories that are specifically in Leviathan. I'm not sure. Truth, I agree. The greatest scientific medicine and surgeries have dark origins. It's true. You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet type thing. Like, for me to be able to experiment with this shampoo on human beings, I tested on animals, good, bad, or indifferent. Oh, this time it gave it the heebie-jeebies and it just crashed out and died. Like, I'm not saying it's right or ethical, but I don't think you can get human progress without a little bit of darkness. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't care about him. I hate him. He killed Tiara. You're right. Fuck that nigga to the ends of the earth and back. How I keep forgetting it's his fault she gone. I hate him. Indifferent. Enkidu is less interesting version of the homunculus from Fullmetal Alchemist. Neutral on him. He might cook in the present. Glad he's getting worse so I can hate him more. He's errata writing too much. Way too much errata writing. It's disgusting. Stop caring once Tiara was packed up. Arrogant Kraken is gonna go medieval on Enkidu's ass next chapter. He is blinded by wanting to be Trom. You think he wants to be Traumaray? Or be by like BSI. He's okay. I just need to see the fallout to know if I like him or not. I'm in the middle of with Enkidu. He's only operating on the objective that he's been given on being on Traumaray's side. I don't know how I feel about Ahmed, to be honest. I'll wait till next chapter to see what the aftermath is. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't love it, but I don't think it's necessarily inherently good or bad, so I just kind of want to see it play out before I say anything crazy in any direction. Some people theorize that Arlene was V's most precious thing, and he had to trade for the immortality and vice versa with Arlene, so we didn't get immortality. Then when he died, Arlene lost V, her most precious thing, and got immortality. Why do I love that? I love that. I got 10K points right now. You planning on the fan theory vid or Reddit read through vid? I do have it written down still. I haven't gotten around to doing it. But if you want to suggest another idea, go ahead. If Ame is already dead, then I fear SCU could either be based and continue, or will swap to Gustang in a chapter or two. Especially considering when we first saw Femboy Traumaray, Gustang looked like he had just arrived. So I'm assuming Gustang will appear in the next scene, and then we'll transition to Gustang Flashback Memory. Okay, interesting. I keep forgetting to up the points for that thing, by the way. I gotta put that at 100K. But go ahead, bro. The Traumaray subconscious controlling has to be true, because it's a bad look if Traumaray couldn't react to that. The only explanation is that Traumaray blanked out from the rejection. Or at least he would, like, after the first stab, he could be like, hey, what the fuck? No, stop that. I mean, you would think he's the villain of this arc, Enkidu. Is Enkidu the villain of this arc? He is one of them, for sure. I would say he's one of the antagonists. I mean, you would think this would split up the family heads even more, especially with the ones at the party. I don't know. As crazy Enkidu is, he's standing on business. Is he? Don't like. All right. So let's break this down. I'm heartbroken. Me and my girls, we gonna be together forever. She's leaving. I'm heartbroken. You my best friend. You see her walking away. You see me seeing her walk away. I've not said anything. I'm letting her go. Why would you crash out for me? I would stop you. You pull a gun. How dare she? Bro, what the fuck is wrong? I'll be like, wait, the mic, no, I think you're the MJ. Put the gun down. Like, what are we talking about? That's not ride or die. I guess it's literally ride or die to some degree, but it's like you're doing too much. Like, I don't have a person. If Scope is mad at human being A, I'm mad at human being A. But if he's no longer mad at human being A, I'm supposed to be mad for him. He's over it. I'm done. I'm not gonna be mad at someone for this nigga. I'm my own person. I wasn't fucking with them because I fuck with you. And now that you guys are cool, you made up behind the scenes, I got nothing else to say. I'm moving on with my day. I don't know, bro. Enkidu funny though. He kind of funny. I feel like I want to clown him. I'm gonna have to put him in a skit and just literally have like maybe I'll make some literal Jello and just like dub it. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy some Jello. I got ideas. Now that I'm a skit man, I'll be having skit ideas. That's funny as hell, dog. He's standing on something, all right. I'm definitely hoping Traumare was subconsciously controlling Enkidu. That will definitely make the scene more interesting. 100% agree. I liked her character. Well, people react different when Ish hits the fan. I have seen doctors black out from traumatic things. I suppose in the moment, in the thick of things, you never know. You know, Your Honor, I did it in a fit of rage. Okay, fair enough. I could console my friend or beat her ass and make her. Oh my god. It's fully possible that Traum wasn't directly controlling Enkidu, but was so upset with Ame that he wasn't necessarily going to jump to save him once Enkidu started stabbing. That makes sense to me. You gotta remember that he was made to meat ride. He's standing on meat ride. He a rod rider. He be riding rod. But it's hard to say since Traumare is so straight faced. He's not. His facial expressions are not where you usually get like what he's thinking. You get it more so from his body language. That's a good point. I got a lot of friends, girlfriends, in which if his boyfriend is sad, she is sad. But like, I don't. You know what? All right, fair enough. Maybe I'm wrong. Skit man. Then again, this is the same creature that prayed several days to become human just for Traumare. True. Does anyone know what chapter that flashback we saw with Traumare without the mask for the first time? I'm trying to find it. You mean the femboy Traumare one? I could look in my I feel like my YouTube would tell you. I think I used that thumbnail too. Maybe just go on my playlist and I think it's like 10 chapters ago. Put some horns in the Jello. There you go. Okay, there you go. I mean, even if Enkidu was controlled by this dude, he was still acting up prior to any of this. That's kind of what I'm saying. I honestly expected something else. A death like this doesn't make sense to me. That face was so stupid. I feel you on this. I'm going to wait a few weeks to see how it shapes out, though. I am. I'm going to be patient with this one. I'm not going to jump the gun yet. Let me look at my YouTube real quick. And for everyone who's here, I again double appreciate y'all because y'all have my back when you see right here just real quick too. I can't change this or this because I didn't do this when my channel got hacked. I can't change this yet. I'm gonna change it back to Nizzly, and again I'll probably just remove the D. But let me see where Femboy Traumare is at. This is for my kids, and I'm off the grid. How long ago was this? Oh, it's gotta be. Was this 3 months ago? God damn. Now I feel like I'm too far back. Now. I didn't see it. If anyone saw it, nope. Because this is Tiara and whatnot. What? Am I blind? Insane control. No, it happens after the fight with Mazzino and whatever. So it would be like we remember nothing. Try season 3 178. That might be it. Try that one. If not, no, that's before Mazzino pops up. I lied. Don't try that one. Oh, there it is. 184. I think I have to check live streams, right? Oh no. Oh, that would have made sense, but no. I think I still made like the regular video, but it's right here. I think it's right here, so it'll be this one. Yeah, check what it says or whatever. Season 3 184. I guess if I check the live, it would be. What chapter would it be in total? Oh, you're right. I think I used a different. I used that panel here. You're right. My bad. So 601. For the femboy Traumare face is this one. Oh shit, I didn't even click that. Yeah, there you go. Horns in the jelly. The workshop made Enkidu right, I can't remember, so maybe they created him to be controlled even though Traum didn't want that, just to be asshole. That's kind of hilarious. I think it's 601 or 602. Gustang did say Traumare hesitating when it's important. Yes. Tell the hacker he got shitty usernames ideas because what the fuck is that? They changed it to some crypto nonsense, micro strategy, and I'm like, I'll beat somebody's ass. But I'm protecting the whole. Actually, hold on. Let me just. Actually, I don't have to do all that. I could just go on my Twitter. I could show y'all this. And if you're not following me on Twitter, what the fuck is you doing? Like, oh my god, my tweets are so lit. They're not lit actually at all. They're just whatever. But I'm very unserious, and I'll be funny sometimes. You see where the comic book is? Like, ignore the comic book. You see that security key? That's the UB key. So I have this now. I'm setting it up as soon as these streams are done. So I'll have a physical like defense and last line of defense too. Like I'm taking I paid like 30. I paid like $40 for that piece for that effing ish. So, yeah. We not playing no games. This won't happen again. Yeah. End of chapter 185. It's fun having a psycho dude like Enkidu do psycho things with no sad backstory, just a bad person on the inside. Willie, you just commented on my biggest problem with a lot of contemporary stories with their villains and antagonists. I don't necessarily like when they always try to redeem a villain or be like, oh, you see, he's not so bad. It's just that he had a bad day because his dad dropped him in the forest when he was 6 years old and he grew up alone. Like, bro, I don't care. Twirl your mustache and blow some shit up. It's fun sometimes. That's why I like Dio. Dio do not care. Dio's a bad person. Like I need that sometimes. Like, just be like, what did the guy said to Spider-Man? You could cure someone. You could cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Like, that's the type of energy we be on, bro. So, yeah. Damn, imagine Luce Lexi's trauma rate and uses this memory and drops out like you killed Ame's bomb during the chess game, throw him off. I'll be crazy. Hit him with the mind game. Sounds a little too smart and cunning, above FAU's pay grade. That's hilarious. Yes, that's 184. Do you think we'll have Gustang's pass after Trump's hype? That's what I'm praying for. That's what I want, and I need that. I'm what do you guys say? I'm manifesting it. I'm speaking it into existence. It's gonna happen. Car keys for the channel. Vroom. Love when villains are just villains sometimes. Exactly. You need that. Yeah. Enkidu might just be insane though. This is kind of like the Joker. Like I'm not a Joker stan the way the other DC fans are, but I think when he tried to explain the Joker, like where did he come from? What's his origin story? I'm like, oh, turn that off. I don't care about that. This is a random dude that popped out of nowhere and said, I like crime. It's like I'm a criminal. And he's a psychopath. Like that works for me. I think there's a place for that. You have to do it properly, obviously, but there's a place for that. I don't always need, it's not his fault. He was, from the time he was 6, everyone he ever loved left him and Mr. that blah. Okay, all right, man. It did seem like he was going to let her go. Like, he's sad but willing, but who knows, we'll have to see. Yeah, and ultimately, right, it doesn't mean that things couldn't happen, right? Sometimes people have to let go of the love they have currently to realize there's nothing really better out there or nothing that they're interested in, and they had the best thing they possibly had. Sometimes you try to go to greener pastures and see, oh, the grass is here, it's dingy, the grass is grimy, it's given dirt, I don't know, like it's muddy, I don't like it, and you go back. And not to say like, oh, I'm settling, it's just like, no, like I really did have to, like, I don't know, just everyone's different though, so yeah. Naya's Twitter is where you'll find good stories that no one will care about and then becomes mainstream in 7 years. So, like Invincible. Like Invincible and stuff. Infinite flip phone position from here on out. Yep. We manifesting the Gustine flashback. We'll be waiting for the heroine to appear. Yep. RIP Rachel's baddie mom. When the narrator said Enkidu felt Traumare didn't chance it with Ame. Maybe it was Traumare stinking. You think so? By the way, do you agree with Traumare with Ame's about the climb? I'm sorry, but I am with Traumare. They did all the work. There's no side for me to take because I don't have enough information. To me, this is like, how do I explain this? What's a good analogy? What's a good example I can use to explain this? Where it's like, I have like the big picture. I have how it ends or how it starts, but I don't have the details. I don't have the minutiae. I know you won the game with a step back buzzer beater 3-pointer, but I didn't watch the game. I don't know how it played out. I don't know what happened in the first, second, and fourth quarter before that. I need to know exactly what happened. Like, they turned on you when you guys sealed off because of this, and because they were in the tower before you, they feel this type of way. You know what I'm saying? You was thinking about Stormlight, but Invincible 2. Oh, yeah, I read Stormlight Archive so long ago, but yeah, that's just what it is with me. Like, Red Rising. What else? Name something. Like, I'd be on the way before everyone else, but I'd be too early. I'm literally Roger. I'm Roger. I'm 20 years too early. He laughed. Like, it is what it is, but just know I'm ahead of the game, bro. I'm Big Draco. Everything created was because of me. I'm Soldier Boy. I'm Kanye. Everything I created. No, I'm kidding, but yeah. That's right. Ame died. How Rachel be born now? Rachel was already born. I don't know, bro. It's a bit early, but would you have liked it better if Enkidu had shown up the trauma rate in Ame's body to due to her being female, it rejects him when she dies in front of Tom? Yes. That's definitely what I thought. I thought he was going to try to possess her. And it's not that he can't possess women. They will die after, or they die once he leaves or something. Like, I thought we were going in that direction. So I don't know. The first streamer ever. Big facts. Arya Han Arya Han take here was the Chad. Let her do what she wants. GG Han. Absolutely. Agree with that. Arya Han was like, she's not a prisoner. I'm not going to keep her here. What the hell does it look like? Because that's my energy with me. Like, with me, just so you get a little insight to how I think, I'm not interested in changing, like, the love of my life or the woman that I want to be with. First of all, I don't date for fun. Just so you know, I don't date because it's cold. I need to cuddle up, or I need access. It's like, I date you because I saw something in you, and I eventually want to make you my fiance and my wife someday. That's the only reason I get into a relationship. Otherwise, Kunedwan, I'm slinging. That being said, I'm the type, I'm not trying to change you. I'm not going to keep you here. If you want to leave, it's going to hurt me. I will be heartbroken. I am light-skinned, certified lover boy, and certified BAM lover, but if you want to leave, I'm not going to keep you here. Go be happy, because you're going to be miserable staying with me, and that helps nobody. That's useless to everyone involved and around us in our close circles. So go do what you got to do to be happy. Literally that simple. I'm sure Charmander was devastated that she wasn't even going to say goodbye to him. But it looked to me like he was going to let her walk away. And to me, that's probably a testament to how much he does care in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's a warped sense of love. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the first to drop shorts on those series the same way people be dropping snippets on the Invincible comics to gather traffic. I'll have to do a different channel because that would ruin my algorithm here. But because I'm thinking of making a third channel just for fun, just for any and all things, or just pure reaction or something. But I'm not going to promote it like crazy. I'll just put things on there. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But we'll see. I have my hands full a little bit right now with, like, streaming this Tower God Kubera thing. Kubera's back now, plus the video essays. Because I won't lie to you, I'm so proud of that Bomb Rush Cyberpunk video essay, but the last one I did about tier list was easily the worst one I made. I did that shit in 4 hours. I, like, typed it up, recorded it, and edited it in, like, the span of 4 hours. That was the worst. To me, that was my worst. I literally threw swords on the ground and like, filmed it in black and white. So, like, I am a little strapped for time, but we'll figure it out. If I was you, wait, where was I? Even Tramray ordering Enkidu to take her over would have been interesting. I agree. If I was you, it also would line up with him saying what he said at the table with Kunedwan and Thing there. I don't want to let her leave. If I was you, I'll be shameless enough to make a video and delete it and re-upload it the moment the story gets published. I thought about doing that with this one Gojo video for JJK when the fight was happening and he, like, the situation with Sakuna happened. Well, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to spoil anybody, but I'm not that shameless. You know, I'm not. I think about being more shameless all the time because I feel like it would help. But then it's like, am I being me? and I have to climb the mountain the Naya Hemmings way. I don't want you to give me a rocket. Do it like that. That's why I want Bam to kill the family heads instead of saving them. Not now, but maybe they're trapped too nonsense. I genuinely think, even though they're all guilty and complicit, the levels of guilt is different. Like, okay, you guys went into the bank. You shot people. You punched an old lady. You took money out the register. I just drove the getaway car. Like, I feel like there's levels. Like, I'm still a bad person. I'm a criminal, but should I really get like 25 years? I can't get like 5? You know what I'm saying? So like, to me, I think some of them are genuinely were good people or are good people, but got caught up in the situation and the politics of what was going on and made some decisions they regret. Like maybe Yeon Lee Rang said it right this time. Did that. Maybe Ha Yurin. I think some of them are genuinely good people. Just, no one's perfect, but maybe I'm wrong. Seeing Ari Han made me glad White is dead because he wasn't touching that. Good night. Why Enkidu is still alive after this and why seal him? Sure, Hannah would have killed him or other family heads for revenge. I agree with that. So we have to. It remains to be seen. Is it because is he already immortal? Because didn't he already ask for the gifts? For Enkidu? Maybe he's already immortal. I don't remember. I feel like he said he also asked for blessing. So maybe it's too late now. Not sure. I think after this, Trump took Edwan's advice and everything, even animal chicks. Hey man, I'm not with that part. But hey, I definitely think Trump Ray's depravity went up a notch post breakup. That's for damn sure. Next chapter, we're gonna be telling Enkidu to breed. Enkidu's like, but she dead. He's like, and he just hears breed. That's crazy. Zahar did nothing wrong. Wang and Ames had a similar death. Tramray got upset and someone kills them for him. He also says they all leave me when they fall in love and become obsessed with something. Yes, the consistency of like love and people leaving him or betraying him or whatever has been consistent. The consistency of that. The theme of that has been consistent with Tramray. Absolutely agree. The family heads were like politicians at the end of the day. They all deserve to go to jail. Big facts. Fair enough. They all stealing from us and tricking the people. Fair enough. That take made perfect sense to me. What's wrong with the few just under your belt? I wonder. Maybe all the death and destruction and the eradication of an entire group of people. Maybe? Even if he's already immortal, the family heads can kill him. He said family can kill. Oh, he did say that. Why didn't he body him? There has to be more to this. I know you're right. There has to be more to this. He already had the blessings, but I thought it regularly because kill him. You're right. You're right. You're right. He took Edwan's advice to the zoo. Trom and I can create a Lola Bunny. I won't lie. Space Jam did things to me as a child that I wasn't supposed to do with Lola Bunny, so I get that, but I got over it. It don't move me no more, but when I was a kid, I did not know. I didn't understand why Lola Bunny was moving me. It's a Sonic Fox gimmick. Was Sonic Fox, a.k.a. the king of black people, was he really wrong, though? I don't even know if that guy be winning tournaments still. Does he still be winning tournaments? If he's not winning tournaments, I take back what I said. He's no longer the king of black people. I'll have to find a new one. But yeah, okay. Chief, if you're in here, link me. The network, whatever. I don't have it here. I don't have Google Chrome anymore. I don't want anything to do with Google. So I actually have the Brave browser, so I don't have a lot of access to things I had before. So yeah. Swing that. Thank you, sir. I want to see Hannah's reaction to the death. Every reason to burn Tramray's face here. Oh, mask. Burnt. No, I'm kidding. That's not why. My friend owes me a Lola as the only legally acceptable furry. I have one that I like more for sure, but you guys wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's from a comic book, and it's from an Image comic book. It's pretty obscure. I don't think you guys know what Unnatural is. And it was made by an Italian woman. So, but man, I'm gonna just leave it at that. The laugh tells you all. Would, would, would lay down the wood. I'm actually surprised this chapter is going this long. Oh, flashback. I am too a little bit. I wasn't sure, but I'm happy. I'm happy we're here. I want to see his reaction to my friend. Wait, bet. Hang on. Space Jam. I feel it. I understand. I understand. There we go. I knew it was network. New Toki. I said network. I'm not serious. English. Let me not say it like that. 54. Wait, no, that's wrong. 50. 54. Oh shoot, let me scroll down. Sorry if you have don't epilepsy warning or something. It's my fault. The flashing lights. Flashing lights. Flashing lights. Trauma, a funny dude. Wait, didn't I already translate this to English? What's going on? No. Come on. There we go. All right, let's read and see what they're saying. I want to scroll over myself. What? I do not like how that's scroll over myself. You know what I meant? I meant this. I meant do this. I do not like how I phrased that. What the fuck is wrong with me? Huh. Name I need to judge. I can't forgive because for not Snivy timing though. Snivy? Oh, nah, Pokemon, Pocket Monster fans are, is it Roselia? No, what's the plant? Serena. Oh, nah. Y'all be scaring me with that one. Serena. What, thick as leaves? No. Go to jail. Oh my God, go to jail. Yeah, nah. Pocket, this is why I do not mess with Pocket Monster stands. Y'all scared me. All right, what are we cooking up this week? Korea. What y'all got for me? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to light it up. That took way too long. Okay, I gave up understanding what story is now. If you don't understand this, it's just dyslexia. So the string that only complains, just like Nick. Since then, Paris education is also important. No one can tell you about studying at home. It's your fault, Jab B. Dig. If you're picking a kinky one, when the rice year is going to climb more dangerous towers, there's a reason why the trauma ray shouldn't climb the tower. Since trauma ray piloted and killed Enkidu, there would only be a small number of assholes. How can I be more German than slave and neuter? What's going on? Vaporeon? Oh, yes. No, Vaporeon? I'd never really seen that one. You guys told me about that one. But I guess Mermaid. But I've seen Gardevoir. That one scared me too. Yeah, lock them off. Vaporeon. Yeah. Scary. I know they like the rabbit. Cinderace? Diggersby? Rabbit. I don't know. Is it a bird from the beginning of the Tower of God? You will have dyslexia. Trauma rays are only in time to kill the bell when you steer yourself and see how many moves it enjoys. Enkidu coming to be steered, hugging and raving in a bunch of friends and accumulating anger and inferiority, and this time it bursts. But in the previous story, Lopobia sealed Enkidu. I don't know if I even understand it because it's a mother's oil field. I blame Amy for the disease. It seems that Enkidu can't remember to eat the top-notch tug. Hayuri and the pouting Alice Apsa. I didn't know Rachel in the thumbnail, but I did a good job. Nick, I like it. That disease, it's still calibrating. If it's an intimate T and a mental wasak, it might not be little. Trauma ray potted and killing Enkidu. What else? What are you looking at? Why are you looking at that? If you're still with Amuse, you're still a little bit of skill, but Troy Marai would have dried up in the middle. If you're a housekeeper, you can stop the attack with one finger. I have to unfold the story, so I can't I can't help killing it. Trauma rays are like second, so you can't get crazy. Enkidu was strong enough that the housewife cannot escape. Balance. Yeah, I do think she should have been strong enough to like turn around. I don't know how strong. I don't know. I did think about that, but I didn't want to do something. I know the house was able to catch up with Enkidu's reaction rate. It makes sense, but the top right with the 10th house is bad. Troy Jeongnam. Enkidu now lives in Ame. Happy ending. Enkidu eat Ame and transforms. This is a little bad. Honestly, I expected Enkidu to kill, but I have a Trojan, and I'm a bit of a big deal and killed. And no matter how shocked, the Enkidu calculation was not responsive by trauma rate. A lot of strange. If it were our glasses or Pikachu Calche, it would have been an Enkidu topography, even if it was removed. Ha ha ha. Did ha 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 go up this year, right? Honey, if you're lucky to see Paval here, you're dodging. Sorry. Red bean on the Za with the Asian metaphors. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, but I feel like the reason for Enkidu burnt state in the future is because of trauma Gustang. Possibly. Where was I at? Still looking at that. Enkidu a little bad, honestly. Go up. I think it's hard to get along with Enkidu's back pain. It's possible to kill him. Got you in a mental crush like Awe Trouble. Anyone who kills in the first place can do it, but it's a force specifically received by the manager, so it's possible to kill everything in one shot except the Real Housewives. If you're thinking of Paval, think of the night Urek Hante, it was a dog. Can Garju just see that? I thought it was wrong once a mistake, but it's still wrong. Balance what? God's poop story. No one questioned the top. It's not the problem right now. The story is desperate, but what letter is algebra? Isn't the housekeeper unconsciously controlled? Hey, yo, when the tower is soaked, why would Trauma take the eye? Why are you wearing it? Were you Korean in the Trauma boarding tower? Trauma? I wasn't just looking at it before my eyes. This is secluded 10 weeks. Shinsu, I don't understand if you are least behind the starter. Enkidu, Kali, so Jinsung, something. In love with you. I'm in trouble. Please stand. The fact Trauma was unresponsive, was crushed and abandoned, and the memories of Gusting and Trauma removed from the memory, put him back in Ame. Aigo, what the hell is this? Enkidu doesn't even react. Be the tower? No, but it makes sense to stop Enkidu that the housewife has been mentally shaken. It's a feeling I can't stop. Okay, something from time on. Okay, I don't know. This was a hard week to decipher. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about this week. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was nonsense for the most part, but they definitely don't seem to be all that happy. I don't have all the answers, Sway, but yeah. Oh, low punny. Oh yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. God damn it. That one. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna throw one out there for you because I know Ash and like Brock and Misty are all like 10. The Misty ones scare me too. Unless they literally type, this is Amy, Misty in like 45 years where she's 40. I thought who burned Enkidu. Yeah, I'm not getting killed for that is interesting. Traumray's mind control looking sus. I want to see Hannah's flame. They refer to Enkidu as a housekeeper as hilarious. That's funny. I don't know why, but I feel like the reason for Enkidu burning in the state of the future is because of Gustang. We're gonna have to see in due time, but I appreciate you guys coming through. We're not done, obviously. We're gonna go live on YouTube. I'm gonna go live around 4. So let me just eat something I didn't eat for the day yet. Set it up, make a thumbnail, and then we'll continue the conversation with the YouTube peeps, see what they see. Also, let's inform them in case they didn't see my stream on what happened. But yeah, very very tumultuous weekend. This has been a trying year, bro. What did Thanos say? I forgot what he said. I've been saying this too. I've been saying this all week, all year too. Oh, this year extracts a heavy toll, but we here. We still thriving. We gonna keep climbing. Things are going well. Appreciate you guys. See you in 15 minutes if you're gonna come back for the Oh, I lied. Favorite panel. Favorite panel. Favorite panel. Favorite panel. Favorite panel. Favorite panel. What was our favorite panel? And our favorite piece of dialogue. I gotta think about this one. I don't even remember. Let me see. I'm maybe looking nice in some of these picks. Looking at some of these picks. Let me see. What's our favorite panel for the week? Trauma Rain. No. There wasn't anything that really stood out to me this week, except maybe the literal knifage, if you will. I think from a line standpoint, I'm going to go with the Generations talk. I think I like that the most. As far as, I don't know. Maybe this panel, I guess. Oh, you're looking kind of beautiful there. Sweet lips. All right. See you guys on YouTube in a bit. Peace. I'm going to give it, this week I'm at a 7. I'm at a 7 this week. Do not talk about why they stopped talking. Okay. We're going to speak more in 15 minutes. I don't know why I did that. Patreon gang, appreciate you guys as always for helping me out. Trust me, it means a lot. Shout out to the CBLs. That's the Certified BAM Lovers, LaBam James. But a bigger shout out to the Priests of Fire. That's real Brilith gang. Are they the real CBLs? They just might be. But a huge, enormous shout out to the Fifth Zen Gods. Shout out to Zyler Scotty, Zodiac Nemiko, Wolf General, Urek Mazzino, Tino Brown, Tau, Sly, Simi, Scobe, S, Rox G, Revenant, Naz Riley, Lucky Roo, Lopobia Blaze, Lazy Dragon, Catan, Johnny Rogers, Jay, Huey, Fairs, Childish Nujabes, and Big Abdel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Ayo, today I had a slice of a leaf. We eating good.